Good afternoon and welcome to Scrapbooking with a Twist. We're going to make our snapshot embellishment today for this week's swap over on Ginger's Corner. If you have not participated in that, just check the description below and it'll give you the links so that you can watch everybody do theirs. They'll all be different. And you can enjoy that community. You can join that community without participating, or you might decide you want to participate, but whatever, it's just a fun, great, supportive community. So today I'm going to make this little embellishment. Actually, mine's going to have one more frame on it on the film strip. But this is for snapshots, so I'm gonna I've already done some of the pre-work. I've cut everything out. Oh, I do want to show you the dies that I used to get those. These are some dies that I actually got at the scrapbook convention, and it's just this camera, and then I'll show you how I cut it so that I have the contrast. I just cut it twice out of two different colors, and then so on the whiter camera I used the gray, and on the gray camera I used the white pieces and just did some paper piecing. And then I used the film strip, and I used the viewfinder. So those are the dies that I used to put this together. So I've already done a lot of the fussy cutting because I just didn't want to make you watch me fussy cut. I was going to show you my fussy cut scissors. I have two pair that are my favorite. These are the little bit bigger ones, and these are the little bitty ones. And then I also have a pair of these that have the little curve, the slight little curve on them that I use. And then I have some bigger ones for really big things, but most of the fussy cutting I do with these two things. So we're just going to finish fussy cutting this. I just cut the camera out and then glued it on some black cardstock to fill in the parts that were going to be black and to just stabilize it for my paper piecing. So now I'm just going to take these little pieces that are in a contrasting color. These are the white on the gray camera. And I used this paper, you probably can't tell, but it's a shimmer paper for my cameras. And while I'm doing that little dab of paper piecing, I'm going to go ahead and do the twist for you. The twist today comes from Psalms 118:24, and it says, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." And I was singing that song in my head this morning. I thought, well, I'll just use that for the twist today. You know, that verse tells us that God made this day for us. He made it for us as a gift. And the Lord that's used there is the Creator God, Lord God, Creator. And He made this day as a gift for us. And so if we're moping around and grumping and grouchy and not enjoying the day and just, just in one of those fizzes and not enjoying the day, basically what we're saying is, God, I don't like the gift you gave me. It's not good enough today. I don't like it. I don't like the gift. And we would never, ever consciously do that or say that to God. But when we're not enjoying the day that He's giving us, when we're not rejoicing in that day and being appreciative of it, then that's what we're saying to Him. And so the way that we show Him that we love and appreciate the day that He's given us is by being glad in it, rejoicing and being glad in it. And that's how we tell Him thank you for the day. All right, so there is I've got my pieces in. Oh, no, I don't. I have one more. My goodness, kind of the most important one. This is the lens, so I need to get it in there. I knew that didn't look right. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have all of our paper pieces in there. All right, then we're just going to put our viewfinder on there. This was an easy one. Sometimes they're not so easy, but this was a fairly easy one. Just going to stick our viewfinder on there. And this is vellum. It's a piece of kind of gray vellum that I thought made a pretty neat film strip. And it's kind of the, oh, what do you call that? It's see-through, but it's not see-through like some vellums. And so you could actually put tape or glue on the back of it and it would be fine. So I'm going to, oops, got to do it on this side. Just put a little glue on this to stick it to the back of all of that. And it kind of curls, but when you get it on, when you put it down on your paper, it will be fine. And like I said, you could put a little tape or glue on this because it's kind of that, like some windows are, you know, with that kind of, I can't think of the word I'm trying to use. Not crystal, but keeps you from being able to see through it so good. But anyway, that is our Snapshot embellishment this week. So I need to straighten that just a little. There we go. So I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you rejoice in this day that the Lord has given you, and just have a blessed day. Be a blessing to someone else, and thank you for dropping by my channel. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. When we get 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have a nice giveaway. So we're at, I don't know, getting up there in the upper 700s. So have a blessed day. Thanks for dropping by.